Let's start maths class. In the previous maths class, children, we have started a new subtopic of the chapter money, and the subtopic was profit and loss. And now I hope this much is clear to you that what is profit, what is cost price, what is selling price. As I told you, cost price is the price at which we purchase an article or item from the market. Selling price is the price at which we sell that item or article to other person. Yes. Then I told you profit is when the selling price is more than the cost price. Now come on page number, another next page, turn. Page number is not showing here. Come on next page. Till yesterday we had done till the profit example. Yes or no? Yesterday we had done till the profit example. Now today, yes. Now today, turn the page. See what is written there. About loss is written. When the selling price of an article is less than the cost price, the difference is the loss. Yes, you have to write this definition about loss today. Also write the formula. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Yes. Now, how to understand? Understand with the example that I gave yesterday. Yesterday, I told you that you went to the market and you purchased a teddy bear for how much rupees? 500 rupees. This you purchased yesterday. So, when you have purchased a teddy bear for 500 rupees, so this 500 rupees will be the cost price, CP. Yes. Then I told you, you came home, your friend asked to give it to him. So you said, okay, I will sell it at 600 rupees. So 600 yesterday was the selling price, SP. 600 selling price, 500 cost price. Here 600 is greater than 500. Yes, that means SP is greater than CP. So this means it is a profit. Yesterday we had studied this. Now today what the we have to understand that CP yesterday was 500 rupees, and your friend came and he asked to give the teddy bear. You said, okay, I will give it to you for 600, but he said, I don't have so much of money, I have 400 rupees. So you said, okay, give me 400. So you sold the teddy bear in rupees 400. Now this was the cost price, this was the selling price. Now here cost price is greater than the selling price. Cost price is 500, selling price is 400. So cost price is more than the selling price. That means that means loss. That means he is having loss. When cost price is greater, this is the greater sign. When cost price is greater than the selling price, we have loss. Okay. So now you will write the definition of loss, then you will write the formula of loss. Okay. Then one example is also given. You have to write that also. What is the example saying? Example is saying Mohan purchased a shirt for rupees. Look in the books, all of you. Mohan purchased a shirt for rupees 300 and sells it for rupees 200. Did he sell it at a profit or a loss? So first statement that we are going to write is the cost price of the shirt 300, selling price of the shirt 200. The same condition of what we had in teddy bear. Then since 300 is more than 200, that means cost price is more than the selling price. Then we will write the loss formula. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Cost price was 300, selling price was 200. So 300 minus 200, that is rupees 100. Therefore, answer, the shirt was sold at a loss. How much was the loss? 100 rupees was the loss. Got it? Understood? Yes? Okay. So now this you have to do means loss definition you have to write, loss formula you have to write, and one example of loss, that is example number 1, you have to do. All right. Now let's come to exercise 14.1. In exercise 14.1, first question says find the profit or loss. Means selling price is given to you, cost price is given to you. You yourself have to find out whether we are having profit or loss. Yes, 14.3 we are doing. Exercise 14.3 question. What happened? 14.3 profit and loss. Okay, then first question says find the profit or loss. Here, how much is the CP given? 800. How much is the SP given? 900. What you can see? We can see that here SP is greater than CP. Yes or no? SP 900, CP 800. And so when SP is greater than CP, what we have? When SP is greater than CP, जब SP बड़ा होता है CP से, तो what we have? We have profit. Yes, Divya Dhamija, are you understanding? Yes. So now we will write the formula of profit. What is the formula of profit? पहले ही तो पता करेंगे ना कि प्रॉफिट हो रहा है कि लॉस हो रहा है. जब we have understood that okay it is having profit because selling price is greater than cost price, so profit. So now we will write the formula of profit. What is the formula? Profit is equal to sell. Selling price is minus cost price. Under selling price, we will write selling price money. Minus will come under minus. Under cost price, we will write cost price money. So 900 minus 800 will give us 100. 100 profit. Therefore, profit is equal to rupees 100. Clear to everybody? Any doubt? Okay. Okay. Another question. Question number B. Here, cost price is given to us rupees 18. Selling price is given to us rupees 16.50. Ah, no, 16.50. When we were doing decimal, what I explained? When we were doing decimal, what I explained? After decimal, we read each and every number. Yes. After decimal, we read each and every number separately. So you will not read this number as 16.50. We will, yes, we will read this number as 16.50. Remember this. Always. It is not that the time we are doing the lesson you remember and then you forget. Okay. You have to remember it always. So now, cost price, mute your mic, Hania and Athar. Ritisha, you also mute your mic, beta. The voice is echoing. Okay. So CP is 18. SP is 16.5. Here we can see by looking at the question what is bigger and what is smaller. We can see cost price is bigger and selling price is smaller. So when cost price is greater than the selling price, we suffer loss. When cost price is greater, see, when we were doing example, I've told you, when cost price is greater than the selling price, we suffer loss. So now we have written here cost price is greater than selling price, therefore loss. So what is the formula of loss? Loss is equal to, no, no, yes, cost price minus selling price. Formula of loss is minus selling price. How much is the cost price given? 18. How much is the selling price given? 16.5. 0. So 18.00 minus 16.50. 0 minus 0, 0. Borrow from here. 10 minus 5, 5. Decimal will come under decimal. 7 minus 6, 1. And 1 minus 1, nothing. 1.50. So, answer, how much loss we are having? Loss is equal to rupees 1.50. Clear? Any doubt? Another sum. Another sum. Sum number C. How much is the cost price given? Cost price is equal to rupees 200. How much is the selling price given? Selling price is rupees. So by looking at the question, what is coming into your mind? CP is bigger or SP is bigger? Here CP is greater than selling price. So when CP is greater than selling price, what we have? Yes, we have loss. So what is the formula of loss? CP minus SP. That means 200 minus 175. How much we will get? 25? Rupees 25 loss. This is our answer. Got it? Any doubt? Okay, then one more sum I will explain it to you, then you will do on your own. Sum number D. CP, mute your mic children. CP is equal to 132.75. Then SP is equal to 149.50. Look at the question and see what is bigger here, the cost price or the selling price. The selling price is bigger. We will write, yes, we will write selling price is greater. After you give the answer, you mute your mic. As soon as you give the answer, mute your mic so that my voice is clear. Otherwise, if you are only going to speak, you will not understand. You say the answer, you mute your mic. Okay. So here, very good. As you all have said that selling price is greater than the cost price. So when selling price is greater than the cost price, we have profit. Yes, profit. So now we are going to write the formula of profit. What is the formula of profit? Formula of profit says selling price minus, yes, profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So how much is the selling price given here? 149. 0.50, and how much is the cost price given here? 132.75. Subtract 149.50 minus 132.75. We will borrow 10 minus 5, 5. Here become 4. Again it will not go. We will borrow 14. 14 minus 7 will give us 7. Decimal will come under decimal. Here it has become 8. 8 minus 2, 6. 4 minus 3, 1. And 1 minus 1, nothing. So 16.75. Answer 16.75 rupees profit. Clear to everybody? This concept of finding out profit or loss is clear. Now listen carefully, mute your mic and listen what you have to do in your fair copies. As I told you, you have to first write the definition of loss in your fair copy. Then you have to write the formula of loss in your fair copy and example number 1 in your fair copy. I told you. Then from 14.3, question number 1, A, B, C, D. These four sums that I have done here in the class, all these four sums you have to do in your fair copies. A, B, C, D. Okay. And the last two sums, that is E and F. Those two sums you will do in rough copy just to practice. Are you getting it? Manvi is always worried about the PDF. Manvi, why? Whether you don't understand what I explain in the class. You understand now what I am saying? Then whether I give PDF or I don't give PDF, how does it matter? I will give, but still first you understand what I give, because sometimes I don't give PDF also. So it is very important that you listen to my words when I explain. So I am saying from exercise 14.3, A, B, C, D you will do in your fair copies, plus E and F you will do in your rough copy. All right? Okay.